Hi, welcome to the Copper Coin in historic downtown Branson. We're delighted that you're here today. I have a little story to share with you. As you look around, you'll notice that all around the sides and the jewelry and the crosses and the plaques, you'll see a penny there. It takes us 2 days to coat those pennies, but there's a special story in that penny that you see as you look around. This story is to honor God and celebrate America. As you look around, you'll notice something really important. There's also a book here. That book is called Against All Odds, 2 Pennies, a Rainbow, and a Woman Called Mercy. This book is the story of a woman who was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2003. She'd also been laid off from work. She was a single mom with 3 kids. Shortly after a bilateral mastectomy, they discovered that her cancer had metastasized. They did additional tests, and lo and behold, they found that she had pancreatic cancer as well. Doctors gave that woman no hope of surviving, but as you can see by this book, she is alive and well today. There is a story about it, and that story is this, that woman surrendered her life to the Lord in a way she had never surrendered it before. Her pastor had come to her. The pastor said to her, "What are you praying for?" She said, "I'm praying to dance at my son's wedding." He looked at her and he said, "I'm not. I'm praying for a miracle and that your eyes be open to one." Well, the lady didn't believe in miracles. She thought that was a little bit strange because she'd never really heard that pastor even talk about miracles from the pulpit. But he planted a seed in her heart one day, and she surrendered her life to the Lord and said, "Lord, you know, I've not been the woman you've called me to be, but from this day forward, I just want to honor you with everything in me, whether it's 7 weeks, like my mother who died of pancreatic cancer, 7 hours, or 7 days." 5 days after she said that prayer, something amazing began to happen. She went to the doctors at MD Anderson Cancer Center, and they told her there was nothing more they could do but ask her to be part of a genetic study because of the death of her mother and grandfather from pancreatic cancer. She agreed to it. 24 hours later, her doctors came back and told her they couldn't explain it. The mass had disappeared. Her story involved 2 pennies, a rainbow, and a woman called Mercy. Those 2 pennies became her first jewelry. She took those 2 pennies and she read those words, "In God we trust," and she knew that it was God who had healed her. This is why the store is here, the copper coin, to remind us that those pennies that used to be made out of copper do say, "In God we trust." We want you to be blessed as you look around the store. We want you to enjoy the day. If you have time and you want to read the book, we'd love for you to pick it up. As you walk around Branson, just enjoy knowing that this is a wonderful little town. Downtown Branson is, and all of Branson is, and this is a place where truly you can walk in faith and know that God is with you. Have a blessed day.